Welcome back, and the skies are starting to darken here in Meridian and our north sky here as we watch a thunderstorm complex begin to move through here. Current temperature at 80 degrees, winds steadying out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Now let's switch to our radar source, our TrueView Live Doppler radar, and look at those cluster of storms out there, especially here in northern Lauderdale County moving to the east. But this thunderstorm here is sort of developing to the south. The outflow boundary, the cool rush of air is flowing to the south, so that means typically we see the storm develop more to the south as it moves to the east. Let's take a closer look now up the storm and see if we can zoom in on northern Lauderdale County. Right now the storm really affecting areas just to the northwest of Marion, up by the Naval Air Station, and near Collinsville as well. Most of it is actually to the east of Collinsville. Now, this is not yet a severe thunderstorm warning. Our severe thunderstorm warning that we have in the area is in Clark County, really affecting areas near Quitman as well as Pachuta and Stonewall. This severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 6:45, and with this storm we can see the possibility of penny-sized hail as well as very damaging winds near 50 to 60 miles per hour, and also the dangerous lightning as well. Another severe thunderstorm warning that we have in the area is moving into Jones County here. This is Interstate 59, so folks over near Laurel, Ellisville, you're probably going to see the storm here within the next 10 to 20 minutes as it moves to the east. Have a lot of storms out there to talk about. Temperatures certainly allowing the storms to develop rapidly, a lot of heat energy in the atmosphere. A lot cooler where the rain has already fallen up to the north near Columbus, 76 degrees, 87 here in Meridian. A bit warmer over in Jackson at 86 degrees. Our high temperature earlier today, we got up to a high of 91 degrees, right about where we should be this time of year, and well below our record set back in 1963. No rainfall so far over at the airport, but that certainly can change as these storms continue to press on through. Here's the current situation, the regional radar view. Just a lot of widespread rain here in the southeast associated with a frontal boundary and a lot of instability in the atmosphere. Here's our clouds and rain all put together here. You can see there's a lot of activity here in the southeast. Let me show you how it all sort of ties in here as we look at our surface map. The green is where all the moisture is and where the rain is likely to develop. This cold front will move out of the area. Let me show you what's happening now in the upper levels. We're starting to get a flow here from the northwest and toward the southeast, so that will sort of steer the storms in our directions for the next few days. So our next frontal boundary will come by midweek and bring another chance of rain as well. So the forecast for tonight, we can see these storms lingering well into the overnight hours, about a 50% chance of rain under mostly cloudy skies, the low temperature near 70 degrees. And as we get into tomorrow, I think most of the storms and showers will be in the morning hours, and then it will clear out. We'll get to a high temperature of 88 degrees, winds out of the northeast at 5 miles per hour. So after we get through tomorrow morning, we're really going to see things dry out here for a couple days, and that means the sun can really heat us up to a high temperature of 92 for Monday. Rain chance back in the forecast for your Tuesday, and we're thinking the frontal boundary will really start to affect us as we get into Wednesday. So there's a 50% chance of storms for Wednesday, and depending how far south this front makes it, there's a possibility the areas to the north of the frontal boundary might see temperatures drop off maybe about 5 degrees. We'll have to see what happens with that, Lindsay, but
for
maybe
now,
a little bit of a cool down. That'd be great.
It would be great. It looks like our area is covered there.
Yeah.
So we should keep our eye on it.
I'll have an update coming up for you at the end of the show about the thunderstorm, so we'll look at that.
All right. Thank you, Jason. Well, Father's Day is tomorrow.